Welcome to Body Bags. I'm your Thursday reviewer, Chris, from Chrisb Movies. You know my name is Chris, and you know I love B movies. Now, the movie I'm going to review today is a film from 1965 by the legendary Herschel Gordon Lewis. And this is produced by David Friedman, who collaborated with Herschel Gordon Lewis on many of his films. And, of course, the film was directed and written by HGL himself, Herschel Gordon Lewis. The film, like I said, from 1965 is called Color Me Blood Red. Most of you watching this may have seen this one before. It's a true and utter classic. So let's get up to the synopsis of this film, shall we? Alright. So the movie starts off with Mr. Farnsworth, who owns this very reputable gallery, burning a certain painting. Sort of painting that has blood in it. Oh yeah. The vibrant color blood red was used to make this painting. And now he's burning this painting. Then it cues in to a very renowned painter, artiste himself, Adam Sorg, who hasn't been getting the greatest reviews on his paintings at Mr. Farnsworth's gallery. He's trying to come up with more vibrant colors, something to wow the buyers. Of course, it's been a while since anybody of a reputable nature has bought any of his paintings, so he's getting a little disgruntled and frustrated that he can't find a good shade of a red. So it shows them bringing some of his latest paintings to the art gallery, and again, people are like, I can't buy this, you need more vibrant colors, and really critiquing his paintings really badly. And of course, he takes exception to this. So again, he's home, he's trying to figure out the perfect shade of red. And then his girlfriend, Gigi, who can be critical of his paintings at times, cut her hand. And some of it dripped on the floor. So when he went into the room and he saw the blood dripping on the floor, he's like, oh my God, this is the perfect color red. So he said, let me see your finger. So her finger was wrapped up, so he unwrapped it, and of course he's taking her hand, and actually finger, and he's putting it on the painting. And he's like, oh yes, this is the color I've been waiting for. And he takes her finger and cuts it again, and just again putting it on his picture. And now he's intrigued because he knows that this is the perfect color, a color he can't get anywhere else. So now he's self-mutilating himself, trying to finish this picture, but of course there's not enough blood, and he doesn't want to mutilate his hand. So Gigi, his girlfriend, comes into the room and really starts overly critiquing his latest painting. And at that point, he's gone completely mad, so he takes this sharp object and jabs her right in the head, and now he gets all the blood he wants. Not even caring that he killed Gigi, his girlfriend, the woman he was supposed to marry. His whole mentality behind it was like, no, she can live forever through my paintings. And he views her body as just nothing but a vessel, an empty vessel, and that she will be alive forever in his paintings. But of course, he runs out of blood, so he's going to try to find more victims. And of course, he lives in a beach house. And outside it, of course, you're going to get some people going and hanging out at the beach. And so anybody who goes and hangs out at the beach, well, they're going to supply blood paint for his new and future paintings, and current paintings as well. Oh, but will somebody stop him? Stop this mad artiste from killing others and using their blood to finish his paintings? You'll have to find out by watching Color Me Blood Red. And yeah, man. And if you don't own this box set from Herschel Gordon Lewis, which has every one of his films, including his documentary, freaking buy it. It is so friggin' worth it. Oh yeah. Yeah, Color Me Blood Red's a true classic. The reds in this film are very vibrant. And it's kind of funny that as soon as he's painting with blood, people now want to buy his paintings. He became super ultra popular, even better than he's ever been. His biggest critics now love his paintings. and are willing to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to buy the blood paintings. But again, who's going to stop him? Somebody has to catch him in the act. And of course, Gigi, his, ex-girlfriend, was soon-to-be wife, he kind of buried her in the beach, kind of out in the open, and put the little stick in there to mark where she was. Now, come on. A lot of kids go to this beach. Of course they're going to find it. And of course somebody does find her body. And now, he is the big suspect. Because, of course, he lives right next door. And he makes a big mistake with one teenage girl trying to paint her and then tying her up. Only to be caught in the act. But what happens after that? You gotta watch Color Me Blood Red to find out. I'm not telling you. This was a collaboration between Herschel Gordon Lewis and David Friedman. And at one point, I think during the beginning or halfway through the film, David Friedman just left Herschel on his own. But David Friedman's still in the credits for producing. David Friedman would come back to Herschel Gordon Lewis and collaborate with him again on future films. So no worries there. Yeah, this is a fun little film. It's zany. Some of the music is, the tribal drums. That's very apparent in a lot of Herschel Gordon Lewis films, especially Blood Feast. Played a role in this film. But a lot of the other music in this film is something from an old 60s sitcom. It's the best way to describe it. Some of the acting is hammy, zany. And of course, because it was in 65, kids using terminology like, yo, daddy-o. I'm sorry. But this is like 2019. I am going to use yo, daddy-o at some point in time out of nowhere. I'm just going to use it and see what people say. They may deem me a little crazy myself, but, well, they all know I'm crazy. Anyway, it's Herschel Gordon Lewis. You'll know if you want to see this one. If you are a big cinephile, connoisseur of great acting, and don't like films like this, you're not going to like it. But if you're a Herschel Gordon Lewis fan, he was the godfather of gore, man. He was the guy who invented gore films, slasher films, you name it. Herschel Gordon Lewis is the man. So if you like cheesy, low-budget stuff, you'll love this film. And if you don't, you won't like it. My wife will not like this film, but I love it. I give it a 96 for a grade. It's a high grade. It's Herschel Gordon Lewis, godfather of gore, godfather of the slasher films. A lot of the films you see today were inspired by the great Herschel Gordon Lewis. And this is a fun little film, I'm not sure if they ever remade this one, but it's innovative, a painter using blood for a perfect shade of red. I mean, come on. Who can beat that? This film's a lot of fun. And most of you probably have seen this one. You definitely own this set. A lot of you own this set. If you do, and you never checked it out, check out Color Me Blood Red. You could also get it from Something Weird Video. I think it's on DVD for cheap. Why the hell not? It's a fun little film. I've always enjoyed this film. Still enjoy it to this day. Just watched it a little while ago. Still love it. Alright, guys. 96. High in my grade. Love this film. And don't forget to check out some of these other guys. The other guys on Body Bags. They do an awesome job. They all bring something new to the table. Different video every day. Movies that haven't already been reviewed. People are passionate about film. Well, like I am. I'm passionate about film. I love watching these films, man. I love Herschel Gordon Lewis. You could buy this box set and have an all-night marathon, 24-hour marathon. You could probably get through all these films in 24 hours, right? Mm-hmm. These films aren't overly long. But they're fun, man. Herschel Gordon Lewis, he's the godfather of it all. If you want to find out where all the gore started, all the slasher stuff started, boom. Check out Herschel Gordon Lewis films. Alright, and check you guys later. See you next Thursday. Check out the other boys. They do an awesome job. And next Thursday, we're going to bring something new to the table. Oh, yeah. Check you later. Thanks for watching.